Hey, it's Battleborn Steve here with Savvy in Las Vegas. And we are here to show you a mid-century modern home in Las Vegas. Check it out.
So this is super interesting because I've actually never seen this in a home before. Maybe it's a vintage thing, maybe it's not. But when you look to the right here, there's like this kind of circular wall going on with two windows into the backyard. What we were talking about earlier is we think it might have been kind of like an indoor plant room or a sunroom. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, and it could have even been enclosed at a later point because there's no AC venting here. But it's got some really cool stone for the aesthetics, and you have access to the pool, which we'll show you later.
Yeah, leave in the comments what you would do with this room because I'm actually interested. So coming into the living space slash first kind of open area of this house. I mean, first of all, look at it, it's beautiful.
So what they did here is they really opened up this room. In this home, it's built in 1956, so the ceilings are 8 feet high, which is kind of indicative of the age. It has some popcorn ceilings, but they've done a lot of modifications. They've opened up some walls. You've got luxury vinyl planking for the floor and new carpet, which is kind of inset in this kind of cool little conversation area. I really dig it. And I do like too that they added a lot of modern amenities, but they kept some of the vintage vibes, like this really cool fireplace over here.
Yeah, the
they
fireplace
painted the brick,
awesome.
which just looks modern and stunning at the same time. And welcome to the kitchen.
Welcome to the kitchen. It's actually really nice. I was actually just telling Steve how I'm not a super big fan of the modern look, but a lot of people are. So this is actually a cool spin because vintage homes usually aren't super modernized, but they decided to redo the whole kitchen and it looks a lot more modern and not like it was built in the 60s or 70s, you know?
For sure. They have the shaker cabinets, quartz countertops, undermount sinks, stainless steel appliances.
He knows all the vocab.
Let's see. They kind of cheaped out a little bit. They just did staples on the drawers, but it's okay.
And then back here, if you want to follow us through this way, there's a little catch-all back here. I call this the bill paying area because this is probably where I would pay all my bills. Right here. Yeah.
Cool. So right now we're gonna go outside and see the casita, which is awesome. That could be used for your mother-in-law. Additional income if you wanted to rent it out because it does have its own separate access, or you know, whatever weird things you're into, hiding people's bodies. It's a good spot for that. Let's check it out.
It's just great. Here, check out the casita, stay tuned, follow us through. So when you first walk in, this is kind of the kitchenette slash living room area.
Yeah, it'd be great for like a multi-gen suite, you know, mother-in-law, dog close by so you can say you're taking care of her, but you know, you're not really taking care of her. So it would be an awesome office, honestly. Like my little kids couldn't bug me from here and that would be phenomenal. So one of the cool things about this backyard too is just based on the age, this is just under a half acre. It does share access to the neighbors over here. So
I was just trying to open the door.
Maybe they traded chicken eggs at one point, but also there's separate access right here directly to the casita. So if you did want to rent it out, or if you're looking for like an accessory dwelling unit to get some additional income, it'd be a great option for that. And then of course the pool's right over here.
This is a super cool backyard just because you have your pool, you have, you know, access to the casita through this gate right here, and then you also have access to that sunroom. So you pretty much have like all the access in the world just from this backyard, and then you have another area of the backyard all the way on the other side of the house, which we'll show you in a bit. And then this pool is just very huge, and on the other side it's really deep. So Steve and I might take a swim later, stay tuned.
Yeah, we might just check the depth of the pool.
Yeah, just to check.
Check the depth.
Just to check. Okay, very, very cool, interesting area. So this is actually the backyard. It's kind of like a side yard on the side of the front.
Also known as the front yard.
Okay, here. All right, so it's not even the front yard. This is the front yard over here. It's the front yard. It's like, this is where you get to do all of your decorating. Yeah, there's like a little bridge over here. There's a lot of opportunity to, you know, utilize this yard in the way that you would want to. It's really cool and really spacious, so.
So instead of a garage, because a lot of the homes in the mid-50s didn't have a garage, this actually has kind of that circular driveway, which is really cool. There you could put your giant Lincoln Continental out here, just go full on retro.
We just just got back inside. We're just gonna show you the bedrooms and kind of the master and bathroom areas.
Yeah, and some stats. It's a 4-bedroom house and 5 bathrooms actually, but that doesn't include the casita. So that would then bring it up to 5 and 6.
Yeah.
I'm good at my math.
Yeah.
And it's just under a half acre right here, and the square footage of the home is about 3,800 square feet and some change.
Well, this house is 650,000 and some change, right? Or is it just 650?
Yeah, it's actually just shy. It's like 649.
Okay, so it's a little under 650. So if you're interested, definitely leave a comment down below about what your favorite part of this house is. Interesting. Really nice. Access.
The master bedroom is the escape artist stream. We've got 2 access points to get out of here. There is an interesting little step down and into the master bedroom, and then also a little step up back into the master bathroom.
This room is just kind of a little room on the side of the actual bedroom.
It could either be like a little reading nook, or you could have like a little home office right here.
Yeah, you have a great view of the pool in the backyard and all the houses in this neighborhood, which are all super colorful and awesome.
Yeah.
So you could even just put a chair in here and chill out. It could be your morning coffee room, you know? That's probably what I would do with it, so. All right, well, thanks for coming through this vintage, awesome, cool house with us. Like, subscribe, and comment. Please keep watching our Storone Group videos. We have so much fun making them, and I'm excited for you to see more.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, it feels so good.
So good.
How deep is it?
I don't know, I didn't hit the bottom.
It's pretty deep.
Is it really?